Right now, we have brand new reporting on a story we have been following for weeks. You might remember this video right here of a massive flood at the Cielo apartments in D.C.'s NOMA neighborhood. Yeah, it's been nearly 2 weeks since this happened right here. And now people who live there tell us it'll be 3 months, before any of this gets fixed. And many are still waiting for help. Others want answers about whether they're going to have to pay for these issues. Our Leslie Moreno has been advocating for these residents and making an impact. And tonight, she went straight to the management company that runs that building.
On August 22nd, a valve on the 12th floor caused this massive flood at Cielo apartments, leaving several residents without a home. Tenants called WUSC9 for help after they claimed they were offered no help or transparency.
We've asked a ton of questions and we've a lot of time been ignored.
Since the flood, fans and dehumidifiers have been running nonstop. Residents now fear they'll be responsible for an increase in electricity and water charges. WUSA9 spoke to Alcor, the company that manages the apartment complex. A spokesperson told us the company is assisting residents on a case-by-case basis. We're told some residents will be allowed to break their lease or move out to another unit. Adding in a statement to WUSA9, residents will not be charged higher common area utilities due to the impact of the flood or equipment.
And that's what we're afraid of.
However, residents like Kylie Barton say that's not good enough. They want to see a breakdown of utility charges, and getting a copy has been difficult.
When we ask for specifics on the bills when it comes from Conservice for these common area utilities, we get placed basically in this loop between Conservice telling us that they need Alcor and Cielo to sign off, and then Alcor and Cielo saying that Conservice can just provide them to us.
Residents say this is the third flood since the building opened in 2022, and every time their utility bill skyrockets. WUSA9 asked Alcor if they would be signing off on a breakdown of charges for residents. We have yet to hear back.
If the building is telling us that, oh, we'll make sure that you're not facing these extra charges due to issues with the building, we don't know if that's the case because we can't see the charges themselves and we don't know how they're coming up with them in the beginning.
In Northeast DC, Leslie Moreno, WUSA9.
Yeah, ridiculous, right? WUSA9 also reached out to the Office of the Attorney General. They tell us they are working with several tenants who have reached out with billing concerns. They also encourage residents to report any issues in their individual units to management. And if they're not responsive, you can contact OAG's Office of Consumer Protection. We have all these details, by the way, for you right now at WUSA9.com.